Good morning. My name is BB. I am Lucy's BB, and I am going to read you a story today. This is one of my favorite stories, and I want to show you my book because look, this is a book from when I was a little girl, and you can tell because it's a very old book. But my favorite story, it has three stories in this book by Dr. Seuss. But my favorite one is called Gertrude McFuzz. And this is the story. There once was a girl bird named Gertrude McFuzz, and she had the smallest plain tail ever was. One droopy droop feather. That's all that she had. And oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. For there was another young girl bird she knew, a fancy young birdie named Lila Lulu. And instead of one feather behind, she had two. See, I want you to see the pictures here. You see, this is Gertrude with her one feather, and this over here is her friend Lila Lulu. And look at that tail. Well, one day Gertrude happened to spy Miss Lila Lou flying by in the sky, and she got very jealous. She frowned and she pouted, and then one day she got awfully mad, and she shouted, "This just isn't fair. I have one, and she has two. I must have a tail just like Lila Lou." So she flew to her uncle, a doctor named Drake, whose office was high in a tree by the lake. And she cried, "Uncle Doctor, oh please do you know of some kind of a pill that will make my tail grow?" "Tut, tut," said the doctor, "such talk, how absurd. Your tail is just right for your kind of a bird." There's Gertrude talking to her uncle way up high in the tree. Then Gertrude had tantrums. She raised such a din that finally her uncle, the doctor, gave in. He told her where she could find such a pill, on a pillberry vine on the top of the hill. "Oh, thank you," chirped Gertrude McFuzz, and she flew right straight to the hill where the pillberry grew. Yes, there was the vine, and as soon as she saw it, she plucked off a berry. She started to gnaw it. It tasted just awful, almost made her sick. But she wanted that tail, so she swallowed it quick. Then she felt something happen. She felt a small twitch, as if she'd been tapped down behind by a switch. And Gertrude looked down and she cheered. It was true. Two feathers just like Lila Lulu. And here she is, Gertrude with two feathers. And then she got an idea. "Now I know what I'll do. I'll grow a tail better than Lila Lulu. These pills that grow feathers, they're working just fine." And she nibbled another one off of the vine. She felt a new twitch, and then Gertrude yelled, "Whee! Miss Lila has two. Now I have three." When Lila Lulu sees this beautiful stuff, she'll fall right down flat on her face, sure enough. "I'll show her who's pretty. I certainly will. Why, I'll make my tail even prettier still." You see her three feathers? Woo, she's got three now. She snatched at those berries that grew on the vine. She gobbled down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she didn't stop eating, young Gertrude McFuzz, till she'd eaten 3 dozen. That's all that there was. Then the feathers popped out with a zang, with a zing, They blossomed like flowers that bloom in the spring, all fit for a queen. What a sight to behold! They sparkled like diamonds and gumdrops and gold, like silk, like spaghetti, like satin, like lace. They burst out like rockets all over the place. They waved in the air and they swished in the breeze, and some were as long as the branches of trees. And still they kept growing. They popped and they popped until long about sundown they finally stopped. And look at here with Gertrude, all those feathers. Oh my goodness. And now Gertrude giggled. The next thing to do is to fly right straight home and show Lila Lee Lou. When Lila sees these, her face will get red, she'll let out a scream, and she'll fall right down dead. Then she spread out her wings to take off from the ground, but with all those feathers, she weighed 90 pounds. She tried and she tried, she yanked and she pulled. She let out a squawk, but that bird couldn't fly, couldn't run. Look, she couldn't even walk. And all through the night, she was stuck on that hill. And Gertrude McFuzz might be stuck up there still if her good Uncle Drake hadn't heard the gal yelp, and he rushed to her rescue and brought along help. To lift up Gertrude almost broke all their beaks. See all the birdies having to fly, using their beaks to pick her up? And then it took, and to fly her back home, it took almost 2 weeks. And then it took another week more to pull out those feathers. My, Gertrude was sore. And finally, when all of the pulling was done, Gertrude behind her again had just one. That one little feather she had at the start. But now that is enough, because now she's smart. How about that story of Gertrude McFuzz? It teaches us that we are just the way we're supposed to be. Do you know that God made you and me? And there's only one you, and there's only one me. And so you need to be the very best you that you can be, and never have to worry about what anybody else is doing, because you are the best you. Thank you.